What's up, Reactorites? John here. I'm with Lewis, and we're going to talk about some Star Wars news. So, yeah, let's get to it.
Nerd Reactor, roll out.
What's up, Reactor Rights? This is Lewis. I'm here with John. Let's do it.
Yeah, okay. that's my line. You just jacked it. Yeah.
I like to rip stuff off, man.
Oh, yeah. So, yeah, it's we got some big news, right? This is pretty big news. You covered it earlier today on your channel. This is
kind of massive. Yeah, I agree.
Temuera Morrison. He's going to be coming back as he's going to play Boba Fett in the Mandalorian season 2, and this is a story that was reported from different outlets, including the Hollywood Reporter and comicbook.com. So they'll have their sources, and this is interesting stuff. And it's Boba Fett. Like, the biggest thing that I'm thinking about when I hear this news, he's alive, and he's back. He survived the Sarlacc pit, and you know, like, if you read the books or you know, the legacy stuff, you know, Boba Fett survives. But with the new Disney and how they're rebooting, or just including like the movies, the TV shows, and the new stuff, you're not sure if this is going to happen or not. And so I just want to hear like your side. Like, how excited are you?
Mine as in Lewis, or in your audience, or both? Both, right?
Yeah, everyone, but especially
dude,
you.
I'm excited, and then I'm disappointed at the same time. Do you want to know?
Let me hear why you're disappointed first.
Because, man, the first season was so magical with like going week to week, and just like I remember watching the first season and not knowing what the hell was going to happen in the future, and just getting like hit from the side, like sideswiped almost every episode, running to here on YouTube and discussing it with everyone in the community, the nerd community, you know, broadcasting live after being in shock and taking everything in at the same time. It seems like this season's approach, there's a lot of spoilers already that are, I mean,
yeah.
And a lot of them are great. I mean, they're really good things. But imagine sitting down and watching them for the first time as they happen. Oh my gosh. Yeah.
Imagine, you know, we haven't heard about these news about anything, like even like the rumor about Ahsoka, how she's going to be in it, or even this with Boba Fett. Imagine we're watching Mandalorian season 2 for the first time, and we see Boba Fett just show up.
We would have died.
We would have died. Like, holy crap!
We would have had a heart attack, dude. It would have been a heart attack. Yeah.
And Ahsoka, imagine like seeing Ahsoka. It's like, wow, they're bringing a character that's from Clone Wars, from Rebels, into here, and it's played by Rosario Dawson. So just imagine like the shock.
Well, that's exactly my feeling. It's the spoiler aspect of it. The deadline. It was a deadline. The Hollywood Reporter or whatever, the place that broke the story. They also added that it was indeed Boba Fett in the Gunslinger episode, the one directed by Dave Filoni that took place on Tatooine. So
my least favorite episode.
And at that episode, I gotta be honest, man. I think I like it. It was
like it now. You watched it again?
Yeah, man. I'm starting to change a lot of things in my mind. You know, that I'll be talking about later. But the prequels are starting to get better and better for me. Like
the prequels,
and maybe it has something to do with Clone Wars. I don't know.
You know why? Because like the prequel starts off with these storylines, but you watch, you're like, yeah, it's okay. But once you have the Clone Wars series, and then you have all these other things that's kind of showing like, oh, look at these characters that came from this. You're like, you start to appreciate it more. If you're a fan of the new stuff.
Something is going on where I'm getting chills at some of the stuff I'm revisiting from the prequels. But yeah, back to Temuera Morrison. I love Temuera Morrison. I was that's my only thing. I would have loved to seen it on the fly. But do you want to know why I'm excited?
Why?
Because the ultimate Star Wars battle, I'm gonna say it right now on Nerd Reactor, would be Mando versus Boba Fett. And right now, if Boba Fett goes after the bounty for the child, and those two have to fight.
Oh man!
Oh my gosh, that's gonna. I'll bet that's a cliffhanger for season 3, anyways. But because they did say it's only in there for a little bit. But if that happens, Mando versus Fett, holy cow, dude! I don't even know, man.
Game over.
Oh, it'll be amazing. And I have a feeling Boba Fett is not what I forgot my stream of thought, but anyways, I have a feeling Boba Fett actually influenced a lot of what we're seeing with the bounty hunters, the carbon freezing and stuff like that, which they haven't explained because carbon freezing seems to be common in the Mandalorian show. But if you look at Empire Strikes Back, as a nerd like me, you notice that carbon freezing, the first time they ever done it was on Cloud City to imprison Han. Well, actually, to imprison Luke to take back to the Emperor, but they experimented on Han Solo. Boba Fett took the frozen Han Solo to Jabba's palace. I could go on and on and on, but I won't.
Oh yeah, it's I wonder if like, let's say if he's gonna appear, if Mando is gonna just go crazy or gaga, like, oh, Boba, I'm a huge fan of yours.
He can
fanboy, yeah. Like,
maybe
look at this technology. I'm doing all this stuff because I've seen your work. I'm a huge fan. And then they fight each other.
Well, and then Boba Fett's not really a Mandalorian. I don't know. He's like, maybe he is. I don't know.
Yeah.
The Star Wars.
Like maybe he was taken, and maybe Jango. I don't know. Maybe someone else took him on. Like, you don't know too much about his history.
Well, they did establish it's a creed, so I don't know. Maybe he is a Mandalorian, but I'm not sure. He's using Mandalorian armor for sure.
Yeah,
100%.
You never know. Like they can always like make certain changes and all that. And
now, Temuera Morrison, that actor, has been around for a long time, even prior to the prequels. Unfortunately, a lot of us, I did follow him before, but he has a thing called Once We Were Warriors. It's about the Maoris, and that movie won best foreign film in the 90s.
Have you seen it?
Yeah, a long time ago. And his performance along with, man, and I forgot her name, the lady that plays one of the cloners on Camino. She was in it. She played his wife. The performance was amazing. He's been underused throughout these years, so it's great to see him back.
And Alex Farmer's asking, is Temuera Morrison in shape to play him? Though the last time I saw him was in the Aquaman movie. He looks like he's in shape. Like, he can still play it off. So, and if not, maybe he had time to work out. So.
All he needs is to not have a pop belly like I do, and he'll be fine. I mean, the rest is just VFX and armor. So.
Yeah. So, that's cool. Will says, yes, so good to have a Kiwi back in the Star Wars universe. Hello from New Zealand. I love
what up, New Zealand?
The New Zealand culture.
Glad you guys are getting recognition, man.
If you're watching this now, let me show you a video that I was able to capture. This was during Dragon Con, like years ago, where the Mandalorian Mercs, it's like a group of fans that are cosplaying as Mandalorians. They made Morrison an honorary member, and let me see if I can
so they had a ceremony and everything, right?
Yeah, it's a whole ceremony, and Morrison does a haka dance. So let's see if I can share.
He does. That's pretty cool. Yeah. Were you there? Is this video you shot?
Yeah. This is me videotaping this. I was like, I got the prime spot, so I was so excited to see this. Let's play it. Yeah, that's badass though. It's like just him doing that. Yeah,
something you do, and then he kicks your ass.
Then he kicks your ass. Yeah.
Hey, but Will
does that
shout out
the Mandalorian.
Yeah, Will, shout out to New Zealand. I got props to the people over there. They should have been more representation from them, but better late than never. Temuera Morrison is amazing. Check out Okinawa Tech Karate over there if you know who they are. They're one of my dojos. The dojos I used to train with is very big over there in New Zealand. So,
oh yeah, New Zealand is popping up. I think what is it? Off topic, but this New Zealand stunt woman, she did a video during the quarantine with it's like a virtual fight, which was inspired by this one video where it's a challenge. It's like the fight challenge, and you punch the camera, and it goes into another scene of another person getting hit, and then the person goes back to punch the camera again or does whatever. And so I think her name's Zoe, and then she was able to bring in Scarlett Johansson and all these other actresses and stunt women to perform in this video. So it was pretty cool just to see that, and just to see all these different people come together. And there's like a bunch of video or a few videos where they do this, and it's pretty cool. I'm like, man, we should do something like that. But if I want to do it, I want to do it like a crazy stuff and hardcore flips and all that.
I'm down. I'm down with the boogie down.
Yeah.
Yeah, but this thing's gonna get interesting. I'm not surprised it's gonna happen, but I would have loved to have seen it as it happened, not through a third party.
Not through third party, through with reports and all that news stuff, but it's the nature, and I don't know. I miss the days.
Don't make Boba Fett a good guy though. He's neutral. Remember that.
Neutral, yeah.
He's for the highest bidder. So leave it at that, please.
Or maybe he can. I don't know. It just depends on how you do the story. Yes, it's slippery. It's a slippery slope.
Correct, but he's pretty much highest bidder. He doesn't care.
Maybe he has a change of heart.
That's why we love him. He has no affiliation, Imperial or Rebellion. He doesn't care.
Yeah. Yeah. But you never know. We'll see how it goes. And I think I'm going to end the live right here, and just want to say thanks for watching and joining. And let me know your thoughts are on Temuera Morrison as Boba Fett coming back for the Mandalorian.
Final thoughts. I think the child is in big trouble. The child is in big trouble. If Boba goes after him, oh
yeah. So with that, Lewis, plug away.
Hey man, you can follow me on Twitter at NerdLecca, Instagram at NerdLecca. You can see the handle or Nerd Report, baby. Okay, plugging.
Right. And you can follow me on Twitch right here. Look at that. I did a little graphic. That's cool.
Damn,
and
too much
Twitch
time on your
TV.
hands.
Twitch TV, Nerd Reactor. You can follow me on Instagram, on Twitter, and if you haven't subscribed yet, please do if you like the video, and like this video too. And TikTok. I'm trying to do some more TikTok, so you can find us there. And
support the oldest man on TikTok.
I'll see you guys next time. Peace.
Peace.